everybody in camp again like he did last year.
He's a lefty, correct?
Yes.
Deep drive to right, hauled in by Suzuki, and the inning comes to an end, but the Suzuki.
Watching that team, I did the 06, 09, 13 Worlds till he got here.
Fastball. Three and one. Let's see if he gets something to hammer inside. So he stayed in on the hands.
Back out and regroup and hopefully do better.
Playable right side toward foul territory. Coming in now, the right fielder Suzuki to make the call.
A lot of guys that play down here every year that have trouble with fly balls, the high sky, whatever you want to call it, the wind, a lot of things. The sun can be a factor. He
Here is Seiya Suzuki. Seiya takes outside. The Cubs have a play in Wrigley May 3rd and 4th, Tuesday and Wednesday night games. Suzuki fouls it away in the two games on the south side.
Those games. I remember they won all three games at Wrigley.
Base hit for Suzuki up the middle, and this ball game is tied. Well, that ball got through the infield quickly.
What do they call that? Exit velo? There's been a lot of work in that department. Hitting coach Greg Brown talking about making better contact. And Suzuki brought that with him. This is how you win a batting title. This is how you hit a lot of home runs. Right back up the middle. He got knocked down a couple of times earlier. You know what? Let me knock you down. Piggybacking in game 4. You've got that off day, which means Kyle could come back and pitch the day after that. But then maybe put Nico at second and give Madrigal a chance to DH, or maybe Nico DHs.
You know, early in their young careers, they've had trouble staying on the field with some of the injuries they've had. So yeah, obviously you want to protect him. And he played in a sim game yesterday, and obviously back out there today. But
yeah. Walked and singled to drive in a run.
In the at bat from pitch to pitch.
Yeah, it was kind of cool yesterday in that sim game. I mean, it's just the pitches got to a full count, and Stroman afterwards was just talking about how you can't make a mistake around him. And
there's another base hit for Suzuki. Rick, let me ask you, from a pitcher standpoint, if you notice that a guy is making those adjustments, pitch to you.
Makes you mad. You know, and a big thing, and Tony, you talked about this yesterday in that sim game. He was doing a lot center field wall. He's just trying to stay back up the middle, and occasionally, if you know he runs into something off speed, he's got the power to take it out there, but he can also go out to dead center field in any ballpark.
Suzuki running, and the throw to second not in time. He recognized there that the catcher, Shufo, did not know where the ball was right away. And
tough read right there, too, because of where you're at. You just don't know how far it is. It looked like the ball kind of hit off the umpire's leg. There you go. You know he's got a good arm. He's already thrown somebody out there, sliding to the outside part of the bag. Just
try to jar the ball loose from some big catcher. Not now. Come Thursday, maybe you do. He has scored twice. The pitch by Sosa. Big deal. I'm fine.
Right. Those adjustments that we talked about from pitch to pitch. And I mean, everybody kind of give him an ideal that if he falls behind an account, this is what most of the time he does.
He tried to. Now the second baseman is almost directly behind the bag. Almost looked like Suzuki took a poke at right field with that swing.
He's still got two. but there's a whole box of them waiting on him in Chicago.
Blue skies, just about ideal.
You know, looking at that scoreboard around anymore, they too are getting ready for their opening day. Lucas Giolito, as with Kyle Hendricks, getting his 3rd straight start. White Sox will open up at Detroit this year.
Breaking ball gets him looking. The Cubs score 7 and lead by 8 as we go to the 6th inning.